he is the absolute power of God, like the fullness of it. Like if he wanted to, he could literally destroy everything. He is all powerful, all knowing, literally, I don't even know how to describe it in words that will make sense. And I'm very, very passionate about this topic. All right. But very, very powerful, but at the same time, very gentle, very kind, very loving, and very expressive of his love. All right, so he's the literal power of God. All right, and he's the one that does the works. Okay, then we look at the 9 gifts of the Spirit. Okay, so it's the word of knowledge, word of wisdom, word of knowledge, faith, gifts of healing, working of miracles, prophecy, discerning of spirits, tongues, interpretation of tongues. All right, so these are manifestations of the gifts of the Spirit. So what do I mean? It's basically like I have, for example, someone who can sing, someone who can dance, act. Still the same person can sing, dance, act, laugh, entertain people, is creative, can draw, all of those things. So it's basically like a person's attributes. Okay, so these are rather the attributes or the gifts of the Spirit. So when he lives within us, we have all 9 of these gifts existent, and whichever he chooses to manifest through you, when he wants to, when he wills, for what he wants to do, that's when he will express those giftings. Then you have the fruit of the Spirit. So the fruit of the Spirit is now speaking toward the character of the Holy Spirit. So just as I can be loving, kind, gentle, and all of those things, so now it's giving us the attributes of the Holy Spirit, that love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. So this is one fruit, not fruits. It's one fruit that he develops in us that have different characteristics or attributes to them. All right.